She called me a fat cat and a dried up old b. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be reading Am I the A-hole on Reddit. This is where people confess things that happen in their life, and me and you, will determine if they're the asshole. They don't know who to go to, so they got us. Am I the a-hole for telling a little girl that her parents should be disappointed in her? Depends on the little girl though. Is she rude? Earlier today, I was doing some grocery shopping and I was finished up to head up to the checkout to pay for my items. A little girl, probably 11 or 12, and a friend that looked about the same age came up to me and asked if I would be willing to make a purchase for them. It immediately raised my flags, so I asked what type of purchase. She tried to beat around the bush for a couple of seconds, saying that it's not actually for me, it's for a friend, but I promised her I would get it for her. I told her that I would not be making any purchases for her. Why don't we want to help the poor out? Because I had a feeling that it was for alcohol. Oh, okay. She called me a fat cat.
What do you mean by that?
Her mama needs to give her some belt to ass and a dried up old b. I went to walk away, and as I turned around I heard her say she's probably a dyke too. Oh, the fake reaction I just gave. I was like, oh, what is a dyke? Am I slow? I think I'm slow. I turned back around, stood right in front of her, leaned down so I was on her level, and said, little girl, you need to go home to your parents right now. They should be disappointed in your behavior. That is not how you speak to people. She started laughing, and her and her friend walked away. I would laugh too, because I feel like I'm a TA in my response to her. It's a teacher assistant, right? I feel like I should have just ignored her and walked away, but in my mind, if I don't at least attempt to shut that behavior up, some people's children are never told no, and they feel comfortable saying anything they want. I don't know why a 12-year-old has me shaken up, but is this really what kids are like right now? I don't have any yet, but that scares me. What is making them like this? Am I the a-hole? Obviously, your points are right. It can be dangerous to go ask a stranger that. Yes, people in this freaking generation, these kids, bro, 7-year-olds be going at freaking Sephora, Ulta. But honestly, I would have said no too. Girl, we both broke. It's probably the parents' fault too, because kids freaking mimic what their parents do. Bro, I don't think you're that a-hole. Earlier this semester, I missed a few classes because I was overwhelmed with schoolwork and asked one of my classmates if he could send me the notes. He either ignored my message or said he'd send them later and never did. I ended up catching up on everything myself. Okay, we're doing some boss girl shit. Recently, he missed several classes before an exam and asked me for all my notes and summaries. Him, I wasn't comfortable sharing them because I remembered how he acted when I needed them earlier. He said I was being petty and that classmates should help each other regardless of past issues. A few people I know agree with him and think I should just send the notes. It was you when I needed you, and you're asking me? I don't even know why you are over-explaining yourself.
Hey, Ashley, can I have your notes? I missed the past exams. I really need them.
Hang up the phone as soon as he asks. You are not the asshole. Next. Oh, my light just turned off, guys. I'm so mad. I think my battery went low, so we're just gonna be... Oh, wait, it didn't. And I feel like it's gonna turn off again. But let's just keep using it until it turns off. But once it turns off again, we're just gonna continue. Okay. Am I the a-hole for not wanting a DNA test on my child? Teen male wants a DNA test for our child. I, 20, female, do not want one. He wants to get a DNA test done on our child because our child was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. We both have dark brown hair and brown eyes. Hold on. That's shady. 2 of my aunts were blonde with blue eyes. Okay, maybe he's not cheating. When they were young, my brother also had blonde hair and blue eyes. When he was young, did they just get like dark hair when they got old and brown eyes? Their hair is now dirty blonde / light brown. Now my husband wants a DNA test done on our child. He said he wants one done because of his family comments. He thinks if he gets proof that they are his and his family will stop commenting. I do not want to get one done because I don't want any unnecessary work on our child, and it feels like he is accusing me of cheating. I'm not cheating and he's the father. After I said that I did not want one done, he said that it's just another point his family would use against me and that he just doesn't want them to talk bad about me. I think you are the a-hole. Like, if you know you weren't cheated, just go get it done. Honestly, go shut the family up. I don't think your child is doing any excessive work done on them. They're not getting freaking surgery. I think all they're just gonna do is like take a little blood or like take a little spit sample, take a little hair sample. Please don't cancel me, guys. Please don't cancel me. Like, think about it in a smarter way, honestly. Less problems, less worrying. I told my coworker that her opinion doesn't count since she lives at home with her parents. I'm moving into a well-known apartment complex in my city. It's not the nicest, but it's not the worst. I was discussing it with the person that sits next to me at work, and another coworker joined in and started talking about how crappy the apartments are at that complex. She referred to the apartments as trashy, saying she would never live here. She called it ghetto and said she wouldn't move there even if she was desperate. Obviously, this pissed me off, and this is part where I might be an a-hole. I wouldn't want you to downplay me so freaking bad and say it's trashy, it's freaking ghetto. Like, I wouldn't want that. I want you to be supportive. Like, as a coworker, you're not just supposed to be like, oh, it's trashy. Oh, you shouldn't live there. Like, you're just, like, being a hater. Why are we being so negative? Hey, Lexi. It would be a great place for you, but honestly, the place, I'm not so sure about it. I heard, like, things happen, but if you choose to live here and you think that's what's best for you, honestly, do that. Like, it's that freaking simple. Instead of her just telling me I didn't appreciate her saying that about where I'm about to live, before I could stop myself, I just blurted out, yeah, I'm not really interested in your opinion on my new place, considering you are 30 years old and live for free in your mom's basement. 30? That's crazy. You're pushing 30 and still haven't found an apartment yet. And talking shit about your coworker in front of her face, talking about her apartment is trashy. Girl, you had all these years to look for one. Go do so. And she probably lives in that era and she doesn't want you to see her in that era. If I was that girl, I would not let nobody know that I live with my parents at 30 years old. Like, why are we over here exposing that information? Which is all true. I didn't say it with a nasty tone or anything. Oh, because I said it in a nasty tone. Sorry. She was being polite with it. Like, oh, and just to inform you guys, I didn't say it with a nasty tone. I said it with a polite, a demure tone. Clocked her politely. Said it pretty flatly. But I still think it might have came across harshly. I honestly surprised myself by saying it, but I think I was just irritated and surprised that someone that doesn't even support themselves fully would make fun of someone for choosing the living conditions they could afford. After I said it, she turned bright red. Now it's days later and she's gone to HR and said I was creating a hostile work environment. So am I the asshole? The audacity for her to go to HR, I'm guessing that's like the manager or something, the higher ups. She like gave it a polite, flat tone to it. And she still got bright red. Like, comment down below, please, guys. Leave some freaking comments, guys. I can't be doing this by myself, please. Please. So let me know what you think, guys. If you want a part 2, I'll give y'all a part 2. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like me, obviously. Bye.